Good morning, friends. Today we have this iPhone 15 Pro Max, which we are going to change the screen for this. So the first thing what we need to do is remove the bottom two pentalobe screws, as you can see. So I'm just going to remove the bottom screws. That's the first one, and that would be the second one. And what I did after this is like I've just put some heat on this, and I have given some heat so that the glue will be loosened up. And now what I'm gonna do is like I'm going to use a blade like this and try to lift the screen. Yeah, so I can already feel like the screen is lifting, and I feel like this screen has already been removed before. So this is not an original one, maybe this is an aftermarket one. So the customer may have already replaced the screen before because it doesn't come this easily. But it is coming this easily, which means it has been removed once before. So as you can see, I am able to lift the screen easily. Yeah. So when we get the phone, we don't know if it is original screen or aftermarket screen. We only know once we try to remove it. With the ease, the way the screen has been, how easy it is to remove. That's where we know. Okay, now one important tip for you is like when you remove original screen, you need to be very, very careful because with original screens, you don't need to break them. And if sometimes if the screen is in good condition, you don't want to break the screen. Like example, if the customer comes for a battery replacement, right? If he comes for a battery replacement, you need to remove the screen in one piece. If you don't do that, then it's like instead of making money, you lose money. So yeah, you need to be very, very careful. So as you can see, yeah, that's came off now. Now what we need is like we need a little bit of support at the back so that we don't break the cables here. So what I normally use is a like a weighted thing. And now what we need is a pentalobe. This one is a tri-point. It's 000. So you can see this tri-point. The tools are very important. You need to have the right tools to do your job, or else if you don't have the right tools, it's pretty hard for you to perform the task of removing the screen. So I would recommend like if you want to do this professionally, you need to buy like some expensive tools, um, and then like then your job will be much easier. So all the screws are tri-points, and arrange all the screws in a way where you remember how you have organized them. Now you can remove the metal plate here. So that's the metal plate which comes off, and then you got this the battery connector, the screen connector, and that's the the sensor. So what I'm going to use is a like a prying tool, and then what I'm going to do is disconnect the battery first, and make sure the phone is off before you disconnect the battery. You disconnect the battery, and then you disconnect the screen, and then you disconnect the thing. And now what we are going to do is replace this part onto the other screen. So let's heat that bit and come back. So what I did, I just put some heat, put the screen on the metal plate, so it has given some heat to the thing. And now we have one screw to remove. I have just removed one screw, and this small metal plate which came off. And now I'm trying to pry. I just try to pry this one here, where you need to be very gentle when you do this because you want to break up. And also the sensor should come off. Be very gentle. Yep, so that came off. And now what we are going to do is like pry this thing up very gently. So we need to remove this and just transfer on to the other one. And this cable is like very, very thin. It's like a paper. So we need to handle this with very care. We need to be very, very careful. So let's remove this and transfer onto the new screen. So maybe I can use my. So this is the bit what we are trying to remove. Yeah. Now what we are going to do? Put this old screen away, and then I'm going to open up the new screen. Now there are many different screens available in the market. The most common one and economical one are the in-cell ones, and the OLED ones, and then we have the original one. So basically, what we are going to do now is like we are going to transfer this sensor, as you can see, onto the new screen, right? And now that was okay. Um, so basically, we're going to transfer this thing onto this. Yep. And now we remove the sticker. and try to remove the plastic as well. That plastic will do the heat dissipation thing, so we remove the plastic as well. And then now what we are going to do is give some support and make sure like the battery is disconnected, and then try to connect the earpiece first. So that's the earpiece, that's the screen, and that's the battery. So earpiece, screen and battery. And now what I want to do is like turn the screen on. Now sometimes it doesn't turn on, so what we have to do is like give some power from the charger. So let's do this. Yep, so that's the Apple logo, what we are waiting for. So once we get that Apple logo, I think we are pretty much done. So now what I'm going to do is like I'm going to put everything, all the screws back. So let's give some support to the phone, and then the metal plate goes back here. And now we use our we'll just put all the screws back. So now as you can see, slowly and steadily we are going to put all the screws back which are holding onto the motherboard. Right, so that's all done now. So as you can see here, the screen looks perfectly fine, as you can see. Now, the way we close it is like we go from the top and then we just click it in. Yeah, that fits perfectly. And then that should be the final product. So if you like our videos, please like and share and subscribe, and we are going to make more videos for you. Thanks, guys.